And we're going live.
Hi, hello everyone. I am Freddy, and this is Dad.
I'm Captain Logan. And what are we doing, Freddy?
We're playing Mario Tennis, and I'm gonna teach Dad how to play it.
Oh, cool, man. That'll be great, because I'm terrible at this game, and I am always intimidated by Freddy. Freddy, how long have you been playing Mario Tennis?
I've been playing it a lot.
Yeah? You've been playing it a lot, but have you been playing it for a long time?
Yeah, that's why I'm an expert at it.
Freddy got this game with Christmas money when he was like 4, and I wasn't sure it was the game he picked out, and I wasn't sure that he would have the coordination to be able to play it, and he figured it out very, very quickly on his own, and was the first game where I realized, oh, Freddy is kind of a natural at video games. So I have tried this with him a few times, and he always beats me, and I have hardly ever managed to get you, like, in a match. Like, maybe once or twice.
And I don't remember how to do zone shots, so I'll figure out how to do zone shots.
Oh, okay. Well, and it's been a little while since you've played, so you might be kind of rusty, too. We are playing with GameCube controllers.
GameCube.
How's it going, folks? Okay, so do we want to change the rules? Or do we want to keep it the way it is?
Let's keep it the way
Keep it the way it is? Okay. So we'll select characters. So again, I'm a complete novice on this. I've played this maybe three or four times. Because every time I play with Freddy, he just murders me, and I've not tried it on my own at all. Okay, so who do you think is a good starter character?
Boo is really good at slices, and
Okay.
the slice is the B button.
Okay, what's a slice?
So, it's kind of where the ball goes blue, and it's kind of slow.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the thing that like slows everything down and then? Okay, I thought that was the zone shot. Well, I guess we'll see because I don't know how this works. Freddy, what stadium should we go to?
Let's go to Plant Forest. Let's do hazards.
Oh, hazards.
Hazards.
How do you hazards?
X.
Let's see, X. Okay, so now hazards are on. Hazards.
That's the thing who gets those plants.
I'm gonna start saying that at Renaissance festivals. Hazards!
Those orange, those brown guys are zone shot plants.
Oh, okay.
So when you hit them with a regular shot, it's zone shots back at the player you aim for.
Okay, so I'm serving. So I played Mario Tennis a lot on the 64. And that's really the only version I played before this. I think I tried the one on the GameCube once. Maybe.
There's a zone plant.
I'm glad we got the hazards there, Freddy, because what I need is to make it way harder on myself. So, Freddy, any advice here? Any tricks? What should I be doing?
So...
To make sure I got a good shot at beating you.
Special shots break your thing.
Is it the star thing?
Yeah, the zone shot is the star thing.
Okay. I don't know all the terminology. So what's a special shot versus a zone shot?
I gotta return ace.
What does that mean?
That means when someone has a service ace, that shot returns it back at them, and it wins. Oof. It's probably ZR.
Oh, I got.
Wait, it's L.
I didn't get beat by you. I got beat by a piranha plant. What is L?
So.
I'm overwhelmed.
L is the special shot.
When do you do that? Is that when your power meter goes up? Is that whole thing?
It's when it goes blue, like mine.
Now, see, that's the thing I never understood. The couple times I played this with you, I've seen you get yours up way, way faster than mine, and I can never figure out how to get that up very quickly.
Get in for you.
Oh! Stussy wants to know how often I clean or dust my shelves and figures. Not nearly often enough. I don't really have a system for that. I tend to do it when they're starting to look kind of bad. And I certainly should do that more often. It's a constant struggle. We regularly dust in the house, but my stuff down here I don't do when we dust everything else because it would take all day. It would take 2 or 3 hours probably to do everything. Or more. Get him! Get him! Well, why would you want to be that far up when it was in a piranha plant? Freddy really enjoyed streaming yesterday, and I asked him what he wanted to do this afternoon, and he asked if we could do this again. Yes! So I was like, sure. I bet people would love to watch you beat me at Mario Tennis. And there he goes. He's beaten me once again at Mario Tennis. I cannot play Freddy at this game. All right, Freddy. Any more advice? Anything else I should know? Because I'm clearly not very good at this.
Lob shots I can't handle.
What's a lob shot?
X plus up.
X plus up. But what does it do?
It sends the ball really high.
Oh. A lob. Okay, there you go. I don't know all this terminology.
Drop shots are really low.
And the ones that I did when I was a kid, I just don't remember that well. It's been
slow,
forever.
Like a slice, and it's X plus down.
Okay. I'll try to remember those. I will experiment. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be Diddy Kong. What do you think?
Yeah.
Toby, while I have no interest in sports games, I love the special shots. Okay, what stadium would you like to go to this time?
Mirage Mansion. I want hazards. Hazards. I want hazards.
Okay. I forgot. You want hazards. You said X, right?
X, Mirage Mansion. It's on the very bottom.
Oh, Mirage, I see. It's not Mirage, it's Mirage. And it's not hazards, it's hazards. There we go. Oh, so not every place has hazards? Mm-mm. Okay. So you can play kind of a more traditional tennis match. I also used to play Virtua Tennis.
What's
or
Virtua?
not Virtua, Virtual Tennis, actually, I believe, on the Saturn. I've still got it if you want to try it sometime. And I know you like the old Super Nintendo game. This is a cool looking place. The establishing shots before you actually get into a match in this game, if you don't skip them, take forever. It's like they just really want to show off all the animation they did in this game. I guess that's to make it feel more like a Mario game. Because otherwise, it's just tennis. You know, with some cool references and things in the match, of course. I remember this one. This is cool. Uh-oh. Man.
Five shot.
You hit me in my monkey body.
Oh, drop shot.
Yeah, man. You still got me. You know, Freddy, from what I've seen in this game so far, I think the mirrors are my favorite hazards.
Really?
Did I lob it? Was that a lob shot, Freddy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning. I'm trying some different maneuvers here. Whoa, you just bounced around. Oh, because I hit you in your Bowser body.
I want you to do zone shots.
Michael, I only play Nintendo sports games because they're actually fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not a big sports game person. I have liked some basketball stuff here and there because I do like basketball quite a bit. I don't know a lot about basketball, but it's the sport I like the most. I'm just talking about subjective interest. So NBA Jam and that kind of thing. And I've dabbled in some of the more modern stuff, but I'm terrible at it. The sports games I played the most when I was a kid, probably tennis, actually. But I mean, not a ton.
Hit the special shot. See what happens.
Oh, I was too early. I love the detail on the floor there, with the tile all ripped up. Okay, so why? So again, would you explain to me why are you getting your special shot meter up so much faster than I am? Is it just because you keep winning?
No, it's because if you be in blue too long, it's a max special shot.
I don't know what that means though. If you're in blue too long, what do you mean?
So it's like you.
Am I not charging up enough? Is that what you're saying?
So you.
Oh, he uses his tail to balance the ball. That's fun.
When you're. I like doing max special shots because I'm very good at it.
Okay. Nathan Mann, Jason versus Freddy, Dawn of Grand Slam. More like,
So when you hear.
more like Jason versus Freddy, no contest, I think. What's that?
If you.
Or Cat versus Freddy, I guess. Yeah.
If you hear. Then it's a max special shot. Ah. Now I have to try to dodge this. I'm gonna try to dodge. Because I don't want to break a rack.
Now, are you gonna get like super angry with me and freak out and throw things if I beat you? Okay. Freddy, it's really competitive, and we're working on controlling ourselves when we lose. But he's been doing a lot better about that. I just wanted to warn you in case that happens because he can get really upset. But right now I'm feeling that way myself, to be honest with you. You got me, Freddy. Again. See, I will freak out if I beat you one time this stream. It'll be amazing. Well, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep playing and see if I can figure this out a little better, learn a little more. This is all we're playing today. We'll probably play for about an hour. Hello, OAW. Mutale, does Jason love being the eldest sibling? I think he does. And I was the eldest too, and I think he's just a lot like I was when I was a kid. I think he likes the extra responsibility. And let's see, who do I want to pick?
Here he is.
You know, when you're the oldest, that responsibility and trying to help out your siblings and stuff really is a lot of what shapes and molds you. Let's go to a night one, what do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Trick shot.
Yeah, it's X. It's sometimes just X. It's the X button.
Okay. And you can do that anytime?
You can do that only when the ball is aiming at you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm blooper. Oh!
Yeah!
Mob shot me.
Oh, I think I may have figured some things out here. Let's see. I'm a paratrooper, you guys. Keep bouncing backwards. Yeah!
Come on.
Let's go, Freddy. Let's do this thing, man.
I'm not very good with blooper, but I just want you to win once.
Well, don't go easy on me, man. Don't be all patronizing. Oh, he's not either. Look at that. I don't think Freddy has that in his body. I don't think he's capable of that. Freddy likes to win, man.
3:15. Use the max special shot. Do it again. Oh. This is the button you do with your special shot.
Right, but I haven't been... Oh, that's right. I actually have it right now. Oh, now there's 3 of me.
I like dodging these things because...
Where are those other paratroopers when I'm just playing regularly? And where did they go when I did my shot? That was weird. It looked like there were 3 of me for a minute. Yeah.
Stop winning.
Look at me. Look at me. No. No. I'm gonna try to not stop winning. But
Stop.
I don't trust it.
Just gonna try to get all these shots I can do.
I don't know the names of any of this stuff like Freddy does, but I think I'm figuring some things out here a little bit. Oh god. Here he comes. Oh, now I got my meter back up here. Yeah, there was no chance there.
You can block special shots with special shots. Duh. You just want to win again?
Well, sure. I mean, don't you? Oh, good job, Freddy. Wow.
I just wanted to see if I can block that special shot.
Good job, man. That was amazing.
I didn't know if I could block a special shot.
John, I only
Services.
saw Tenet the one time in the theater. I don't know if I would call that a better or worse film than Dark Knight Rises. I'd have to spend more time with it. I mean, Rises frustrated me more because I was, more invested in that universe in the first place, and noticed all of the inconsistencies and plot holes and things very quickly. But Tenet was a movie that was just kind of baffling, and I didn't know what was happening a lot of the time. So I was curious about it. It was interesting, but I mean, you're right that Rises has better sound mixing. It didn't initially, though. I mean, they fixed it before it went to the theater.
You're getting better.
You still got me, though. I still can't beat you. Well, I think I have a better shot now, though, than I did before. Toby has a question for you, Freddy. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Which is your favorite character to play as?
Him.
The Piranha?
Mm-hmm. PD Piranha is a powerful one.
You want to do a random course?
Sure.
Or stadium, rather?
Mm-hmm.
Freddy's name is spelled with a Y. People get that wrong in the family all the time. We get mail for Freddy at Christmas and birthdays that says that has the IE spelling all the time. But it's Freddy with a Y, mostly because we've got that silly horror motif, so we had to use that spelling. And I think that's because that's how Sarah's great-uncle, not great-uncle, I guess great-uncle, spelled it. I second-guessed myself. I was like, well, uncle. No, would have been great-uncle.
Star Shot winner.
And he passed away a couple years ago. I'm glad he got to meet his namesake before he passed. Where is he gonna put that? Yeah, goodness. Those are hard to hit back.
Oh, and I like hitting them back because things are really. Even Freddy gone.
Yeah, it's Frederick. Guys, feel free to throw more questions at Freddy. I'm sure he'd love that. Anything about video games or Freddy? Throw out some things that you like a lot that people could maybe engage us about.
So.
What are like some of your favorite TV shows and movies and games and?
My favorite game is Among Us, but I can't play it anymore.
Yeah, well, the online thing was a little bit too much for a 6-year-old. But what other things do you like?
So,
And I'm still losing.
So, one of the movies I like is Charlotte's Web.
Yeah.
And
you like a lot of Pixar stuff.
And I like Pokemon.
You like Pokemon?
Pokemon movies and video games.
Who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero?
Oh, that's fine, Toby. I was gonna lose anyway, I'm sure.
Superman.
Oh, really? I didn't actually know that. I really thought you'd say Batman. Look how lumbering I am. I'm gonna hit you with my spiky racket. Yeah, let's go, spiky racket. You didn't even try to go over there. What happened there?
I don't know.
What happened with your chain chomp?
You didn't trick shot.
Dry Bones is my favorite in Mario Kart and some other games, but I haven't played them enough in this to. I don't have a favorite yet. At the moment, maybe it's the Boo. Wow, that was slow. Yeah. No. You're going down, son. Except probably not, but we can dream, right? We can dream. Come on now. Ooh, take that. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it was going to. It was just like ended up just being a normal hit. I was like, take that. Mutali, it's Freddy with a Y, man. It's fine. Now I think he might just be messing with me. Would the world be a better place if you could please everyone? I don't know that it would. I mean, that's impossible. First of all. But I don't know. Very often, those kinds of questions, for me, go back to self-improvement. Like, I think if everything's perfect, if everybody's happy all the time, you're not improving yourself, and then what's the point? Like, once the goal becomes like trying to make it to where. Hang on, I'm playing this game.
Oh, also, you have your special shot.
Like, on an individual basis, and like, as leaders and stuff, you want to try to be fair as possible, but it's important to remember that life isn't fair, and I think if it was, I would kind of wonder what the point of living was, ultimately. Like, I think a lot of the human experience, I should say, ends up having a lot to do with, adversity and overcoming it. And if you could please everyone, you wouldn't have that, so, I don't know. And also, I think at the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you happy. As long as it doesn't, you know, infringe on anybody else. Freddy.
You're just not going for it.
Yeah, get him. Well, that's unfortunate. Man.
Well done, Chain Chomp.
Well done, Chain Chomp. Like, you weren't the one controlling him. Freddy's just, like, thanking his character. He's, good job, Chain Chomp. So he has beat me 5 times. Again, this is why I don't play this game. Okay, Freddy. What am I doing wrong, man?
So, you're probably not looking at your meteor when you're supposed to. You're probably...
In my meter?
So...
But I'm not even getting it all the way up, and I don't know why.
You got it up once, but
Oh, did I? But I missed it? Okay.
But you ended up not using it.
Okay, I'll pay closer attention to it. No, John, I do not agree with Thanos and Infinity War.
Slice is my favorite thing to do. Like, no one can get over. No one can. Nothing can get it.
Hayden says Freddy plays intense. Yeah, and at everything he does, too. I have made the mistake of giving him a lot of pointers in Virtua Fighter and playing that game with him a lot, and it's gonna get to the point where I won't be able to beat him in Virtua Fighter either, which is my fighting game and a thing I've been playing for 25 years or more, and I'm gonna get to the point where I can't even play Freddy at that, I think. Hayden, I need Freddy vs. Jason at this game. We've thought about doing a Freddy vs. Jason show at some point. I think Freddy's finally old enough to maybe do that in some capacity.
No!
The Kappa thing made me a lot leerier about giving the kids their own show on the channel, or even doing anything on their own channel, because everything we had, I think Evolution The Next Generation, got Kappa flagged, and so you can't leave comments on most of those videos now, and they don't show up in searches, and as far as I know. Alright, wow. See, now I get this close to beating him, and he's acting like I just killed him. Now he's just ruthless. What happened? What was that message?
So, you can't... So, when you start,
What was that?
if you get too close and hit it when it doesn't bounce the first time, then you end up losing.
Come on. Yes! It's the little victories. Because that's what I'm relegated to right now. The little victories. Why does the screen keep bouncing? That's weird.
It's not because of my C. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, I'm wondering if it's a feed thing. I don't even think it's this game. But maybe.
Stop!
Raikou. Is there any limit to... One second. Is there any limit to what creature from Mario can be a playable character? After the plant in Smash Bros. 2, it seems like anything's possible. Well, and the Piranha Plant's in this too, and that actually predates having it in Smash. But no, I'm with you. I think everything could. I'm waiting for the day where you play as a pipe, Freddy. Or a question block.
Tiebreaker.
Oh, I keep walking over the line. I didn't do that on purpose. Just thought I'd pop on for a while and get humiliated, you know, no problem. That's how I like to spend my afternoons. Come on, you ghost. Now, how does being a ghost, Freddy, let you put faces on your tennis balls.
It's only the special part.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, physically, how does that work? But you see that? You see that weird, like, screen shake thing that keeps happening?
I saw that the first time.
Yeah, it's weird.
Returnaeus.
Look at that. Look at that.
It did it again.
Yeah, there's something weird happening with his feed. Oh, it's way over there.
Returnaeus.
Okay.
Change court.
Oh, the title is certainly applicable today.
Tiebreaker. Match point.
Oh man, that curveball thing you keep doing. You weren't doing that as much earlier. Is that a Boo thing, or like is that easier to do with Boo? Because you just suddenly started doing a bunch of those like curve shots.
That's always with Boo. No one else.
Freddy versus Jason would be even better if Freddy Krueger was DLC in Mortal Kombat. So you'd literally do Freddy versus Jason as Freddy versus Jason? Oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, we need to pick characters, don't we? I love the presentation of this game. It's beautiful. And I know people were disappointed with the last one they made on the Wii U, so I'm glad that this one was such a step up. I'm gonna try Birdo.
Oh.
It's crazy the huge character select you get in this too. This really could have been called Mario Tennis Ultimate, because it feels that way. It feels like the Mario Tennis equivalent to Smash. Although it would be cool to get that treatment where it's like all the characters that were ever in Smash in a Mario Tennis game. I bet people would go for that. You ever play as Birdo?
No, I never like playing with Birdo.
How come?
Because I don't like playing with all-around characters.
Oh.
And
Oh, all around? Okay.
All around.
I see. So
Really
what character types do you prefer?
Defensive. Anything that's not all around.
Okay. But you like defensive characters? I didn't realize Boom Boom was even in this. This must be the first time you've ever been able to play as Boom Boom in a game, right?
He's defensive.
That's the mini boss in Mario 3 that's in the center castles.
Body shot.
You hit me in my pink dinosaur body, Freddy.
Birdo's a dinosaur.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Day Ghost. Hi, Austin. How you doing, buddy? I'm getting murdered by Freddy at Mario Tennis.
Hi, Austin.
We had a fun watch party last night on the Discord. Watched some Batman the Animated Series. Freddy joined us for the first episode. I showed Freddy laughing fish right before he went to bed, which immediately I was like, well, this might not be smart. I could see a kid having nightmares about that. Hey, Freddy, do you have any nightmares after watching Laughing Fish?
No.
No?
No dreams.
No dreams at all? Did you find that movie, or did you find that episode kind of scary, or was it funny?
Both.
Both? I think that's what it's going for. What was your favorite part of that episode, Freddy? Do you remember it very well?
The Joker fish.
Yeah? Just the idea of the Joker fish? Oh, hi, DJ. He says he's really enjoying this. I assume you're enjoying the fact that I can't not beat Freddy in Mario Tennis. Oh, I mean, I got no hope here, man. Like, I'm trying.
You have that shot.
Okay, so now I've got that shot. I need to pay closer attention to that. But because it doesn't come up very often, I keep kind of forgetting about it. You know, it's easier in like fighting games and stuff to pay attention to that because they come up more often. If you're me, at least so far.
I keep forgetting zone speed. Zone speed, I sometimes keep.
Yeah. Go get it. Go get it. Yeah.
Ah, stupid drop shot.
I'm gonna get you, Freddy. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one, son. Yeah, body shot. Yes! I have a chance, folks.
Dude!
You're going down.
And now it's
You're
tiebreaker.
going nowhere!
Yay! It's tiebreaker! Yay!
I got you for 3 minutes of tennis!
Stop!
No.
I guess I'm not very good with Boom Boom then.
It's not that you're not good with him, it's just that I'm getting a little bit better. Or that I'm playing better this round, like... Did I break your racket?
Yeah.
Freddy, just because somebody else plays well or beats you, doesn't necessarily say anything about your skill. Maybe versus theirs, but it doesn't mean that you're suddenly, you know, worse or not as good with a character as you thought you were.
Now
You're not playing a computer, you're playing a person. But he's still gonna get me, isn't he? Is that it?
Yeah.
Man! That was my chance! That was the shot, and I blew it! I blew my shot! Didn't get to yell Adrian or anything. Okay.
Look.
Well, we're gonna try again. Now I want to see Rocky play tennis.
Wins 0 of you. Losses
Don't not change rules.
0.
That's not what I meant to do. Bonesaw for Smash Brothers. Yes, exactly.
Now I'm gonna do dry bones.
Austin, the master of nightmares, can't have nightmares himself. How does Mario play in his own game? Do you play as Mario very much?
I play as Avenger often. That's why I like playing as only that all-around character.
Oh, guys, give me just a second. I lost the feed. Let me get back in here. Freddy, I lost the chat here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Freddy is ready. Freddy, are you ready? I'm gonna get you this time. This is gonna be the time. But no, I was curious about Mario because it's funny, you have all these Mario sports games, and man, it keeps glitching out like that. It's weird. I don't know what's causing that. And it wasn't at the beginning. But you have all these, you know, party games and sports games and, you know, fun multiplayer things. It doesn't like anybody ever picks Mario. You know, like, I don't know anybody whose, like, favorite Mario Kart character is Mario. Freddy plays as Luigi a lot. But I think that's just because Freddy likes Luigi. Oh, come on. Man, nearly had it. We had a good volley going on there, Freddy.
That's because I'm very good
Hayden,
with the training
yeah, me too. I
character.
love dry bones in Mario Kart.
Stop not letting me use a special shot. If you're not letting me use a special shot, at least let me do a max shot.
Weird kind of rainbow colored glitch thing is happening even more now. Hopefully it doesn't get really bad. It's that thing that was happening when we were playing the EVGN game in certain levels, usually around water stuff. It would happen. So I'm thinking it's like certain colors or textures that's causing it with this particular
Dry bones is broke. if Dry Bones gets a body shot, he breaks.
Jeez. I suck. I should just quit trying. It's got to be something with this card, with this capture card. Ah, it's getting even worse.
Thanks for aiming at me.
We may have to call it a day here in a minute, Freddy, if that keeps happening.
Well, that's good.
Oh no, he's gonna return mine with his own. Yeah, it may just be particular courses more than others, or arenas rather. Maybe it's just the green ones. I don't know. Mr. Roboto, how's the new co-host working out? Are you talking about Freddy? He's great. Freddy's really good. Yesterday, and I'm not going to have Freddy on every game stream. It's just the last couple days he's really wanted to do this. So I don't know. I don't know how much you'll see Freddy on game streams, but he's doing really well with it. He's kind of a natural. Yesterday I got up to go to the bathroom, and Freddy played by himself for a couple minutes. We were doing Sonic Mania, and he gave like a dissertation to the audience on how the fire shield works.
Stop! Stop doing the trick shot.
Why not? I thought it might help. I thought it might get it past you. Well, that got past you. Mutella, you missed Cap getting handed by his son. Well, just keep watching. You'll see it again. If we play much longer, if we play for a full hour like we were going to, you'll see it at least 4 or 5 more times, I think. Freddy, I have a trivia question for you. I didn't mean to press that button. I have a trivia question for you. What was the first system that a Mario Tennis game came out on?
That's a hard one. Because I do not... Oh.
Do you have a guess?
No.
It was the Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy?
Yeah, Virtual Boy. And once again, see, I have not beat him one time. Toby, Cap, or Freddy, which Superman do you like? Freddy hasn't seen a ton
Black Superman.
of Superman. Oh, black costume Superman?
Mm-hmm.
From what? Where have you seen a black costume Superman? Oh, just because we got that Halloween costume? Because I don't know if Freddy remembers any Superman movies or anything very well. Let's go back to the Piranha Plant Forest after we pick characters and see if it keeps glitching out like that there. Because I suspect it won't, because it didn't initially.
I'll play as an all-around character.
Oh, you said you don't like those. So do you like the tricky characters?
I like everything that's not all around.
Okay.
I said I don't play as all-around characters often.
But you like Luigi a lot.
Yeah. I like...
Hayden, what did I learn from AVGN?
Do you want to do hazards?
Austin, let's try it without hazards. Okay. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Austin, I prefer Mario Tennis when it was just red. Hayden must be saying that I learned about Virtual Boy having Mario Tennis first from AVGN. No, I did not. I learned it from playing it when the Virtual Boy came out when I was a kid as a demo at a Walmart. I'm a little older than some of you guys. I was there when Mario Tennis started, and played the first probably 3 of those.
You just broke. No, should have been out.
Well, Natalia, I think a lot of people remember Mario Galaxy. It's a classic. It's brilliant.
You get a body shot.
I should make something happen here. I'm too concerned with the chat right now. This is a game that's pretty easy to play and read a chat. It's difficult to play and win and read the chat. But it doesn't matter because I never beat Freddy anyway. Oh, that's a fun special shot. I like that one. Yeah! I blocked it, Freddy. Take that, son. Bams. Oh, come on, come on. Quit spinning in your... Why is he spinning in his shell?
Change card.
I don't know. Maybe he likes spinning in his shell. Look, it's parts.
Yeah. Deal with it, sir.
You just want to block it again, huh?
Oh, you got it. Well, that whole thing was a waste of time then. We might as well have just lobbed it back. Speaking of, no, man. Why are you so good at this?
I don't know.
Okay, this is where I've got a shot. Now maybe I can... No! Luigi!
And you wasted a racket.
He's so much better at this than me. Hayden, when are you going to be promoted to Admiral? We tried that a few years ago. It didn't stick. People didn't know what to call me. Everybody calls me Cap. When I tried the Admiral rank, it was like, we don't know what to call you.
Slices, only slices.
Giving what a physical release? The Snyder Cut? Yeah, that's good. I'm like, because that wasn't a given, especially since they're treating that as, they keep saying, like, they're Mandalorian, which I think is hilarious.
Here's your shot.
Oh, thanks. But yeah, Disney's not giving a lot of their new stuff physical releases, so it wasn't a given. That was weird how slow that was.
That was zone speed. The Z button is zone speed.
The Z button. Oh.
I use that often when I get hit by
I'm so overwhelmed.
shot.
There's just so much to know about Mario Tennis. This game is surprisingly deep for what it is. Man, it doesn't matter what I do. He is ready for it.
I'll make sure I get hit by a special shot, because then I'll be able to use the zone speed and block.
Slow Dragon, I couldn't begin to tell you where any of those writers begin and end with BVS and who's most responsible for the incoherent nonsense in that movie. I've wondered that a lot. I don't know how much Goyer even did on that. You mentioned Goyer, but between Terrio and Snyder, I mean, I want to say Snyder, of course, but I don't know. I wasn't there. I wish it did. It's all kind of a quagmire.
Oh, come on.
Bams. Luigi's not happy. Mr. Roboto Chill, super chat, thank you. What would you have in the Nexus? You mean like if I went in the Nexus, what would it be like? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Think about it a second. Because it seems like your perfect life in the Nexus is like totally blissful, so it wouldn't be. Yeah, see, we didn't have the problems we did at some of those other stadiums when we went to Piranha Plant Forest. Let's try the mansion again. That was cool. You want to do Hazards again?
Yeah.
Freddy, you still having fun, or do you want to go ahead and quit? We got about 10 minutes left if we play for a whole hour. You cool for another 10 minutes, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? But yeah, it seems like even if your like perfect life would be, you know, like really crazy and brutal and violent, just like that's what you love, you know, like if you were, you know, just nuts and you wanted to have like a Wolverine life or something, and that was your perfect life, like it wouldn't, you know, appeal to most people, but for whatever reason that was somehow your perfect life. I don't think you could have that in the Nexus. I'm not saying that would be me, but that's just kind of an aside. I just thought of that, where I was like, it seems like whatever would actually make you happy would not necessarily be what you got in the Nexus. Or you know, what you would think would make you happy. I don't know. The Nexus is weird. Because I don't buy that that was either of those men's perfect life either. With Kirk and Picard. It's kind of like boring heavenly bliss.
Yay, yucky! Now you have yours.
I got it, man.
I'm gonna make sure I use zone speed.
I'd probably be the Tick. That would probably be my Nexus.
I can't believe I wasted zone speed on that.
Let's go, sir.
You thought I would hit it over there?
McCaffrey. Cap's perfect life is his actual life, but he can win against Freddy and drink Mountain Dew all day long. Yeah, that'd be part of it. I'd be able to drink Mountain Dew and get away with it and not worry about getting cancer and stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. I also like Yoshi's voice.
Look at his tail. It's holding the ball.
Yeah, Soul Dragon, that's a great question. You're right, I'm not a big fantasy fan, but I do like a lot of mythology. That's kind of the place where I do get more into things that are kind of fantasy-esque. So whenever mythology meets the hero's journey, I tend to be a lot more interested in it. And just it's such rich world building and like political intrigue and stuff, and like regal intrigue, all that stuff is interesting to me with Simon's Store Run. So yeah, that's why I was able to get involved in that. Mutale, you can beat Brandon anytime you want. Jeez. I suck at this. I can't believe this. We played almost an hour. I've not beaten him one time. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, did I beat you? I don't. Well, I got a match. I got a match point, but I don't think I've beaten you. I don't think I've gotten a game set match. Right?
Well, yeah, I've gotten all my rackets.
Well, that's cool, but I mean, game set match. That's winning the game. Let's see, look. Oh, I did. Wait. Oh, no, I did beat you once. Okay. All right, I beat him one time. Cool. Somehow I missed it while I was answering questions and stuff, but I did beat him once. All right. Well, I feel accomplished there, Freddy. At least I got you once. You want to play a couple more times?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for doing this with me, Freddy. Give me a few pointers. I appreciate it. Is it weird to anybody else that Luma is a character in this game? Or Pauline?
Why would you put Toadette in the game?
I think the Koopa Paratrooper might actually be my favorite so far. Let's try this place.
Basque Ruins.
Mutale, because I've never cared for Lord of the Rings as much because it's not as character driven, and those characters aren't as relatable in my mind.
He's just Luma's a Rosalina character, Mario Galaxy character.
I don't know if everybody would agree with that, but that's just my experience with it. I've never been able to get enough into that prose to read all through those books. So that's certainly how I felt with the movies. But it's been years and years since I've really spend any time with them, so I could feel differently about it now as I've experienced a bit more fantasy things and widened my palette a little bit. You know, sometimes talking about your taste, you're going on, the older you get, you know, a decade or more older memories. That's really funny.
Look at Koopa Paratroopa. Look at Toadette.
Yeah, Michael, I mean, I know that's why Pauline's in this. I'm just saying it's weird seeing Pauline with a tennis racket. Before Mario Odyssey, that's the last character on Earth you'd think you'd see with a tennis racket.
Beat me one more time? Oh my god.
Yeah, take that, son. Oh, no. Now she's gonna bounce around on mushroom platforms again. You know, I intentionally waited. I didn't think I'd be too early that time, but I was.
And now you wasted your last racket.
Yeah, Remo Nightmare, I agree with you, with Anakin's lightsaber in the newer movies. What's the big deal? It's just a weapon. Freddy, let's play one more match, man.
Yep.
Who are you gonna be, sir?
I'll see how Luma is.
I'll try Dry Bowser.
You're gonna try to defensive?
Yeah.
If you're gonna be defensive, I'll be defensive.
God, you're so defensive. Let's go back to Piranha Plant Forest, because that's been my favorite so far, and we'll turn the Hazards back on. How about that? Is that cool? Because I know that's your favorite place, too.
Also, since we're doing 12 matches...
Well, Lewis, I appreciate that, but I mean, I'm not doing great. I've only beat Freddy once. Freddy's really good at this game. Or at least he's good at it compared to me. I'd love to see Freddy go up against somebody else that actually plays this game regularly. Because I think this game sold pretty well, but I don't know very many people that really like play it. You know, I've talked to people who kind of dabble in Mario Tennis, but it's not like a big game for a lot of people that I've met. You know, as a franchise, just as like, you know, their game.
I want his own shot Piranha Plant.
Are you gonna cry?
No, I want his own shot Piranha Plant.
Why did I spin around on my shell right there? I'm beating the microphone. Rainbow Nightmare, no, I haven't finished Harlequin Season 2. I just fell off of it and kind of keep forgetting to get back to it.
Change card.
I was watching that with Brandon, and he and I haven't been getting together quite as often lately. Alright, Freddy.
Oh. Why I waste zone speed? You can block more often with zone speed. I don't know how I blocked it the first time. Fly shot.
Okay, I gotta quit trying to do that. That X thing. What's that? Is it a trick shot that X does, Freddy? Is that what that's called?
I think
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a trick shot. Time for the zone shot.
Is it time for Time Force? Oh.
Zone shot winner.
We went ahead and got some of the Power Ranger seasons for the kids that we didn't have in the house already on DVD because Netflix is about to lose those shows, and those just came in the mail today.
Take this.
Okay, we're right at an hour. Well, Freddy, I got you once, so I feel good about that, I suppose. Thanks for hanging out with me, playing some Mario Tennis.
I don't know how you beat me.
I honestly don't either, because I don't even remember doing it. Anyway, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you had fun with the stream.
I got 11 wins.
You got me 11 times.
We
in
did
an hour.
12 matches.
Yep. Well, good job, man. Was that fun? Freddy, do you want to do another stream sometime? Yeah? What do you think we should play next time? Maybe next weekend we'll come back and do a stream. What do you think? You want to do some more Sonic or something? I think we were talking about that earlier.
I want to do some Sonic 2.
Some Sonic 2? We can do that. See if we can beat the game together. Maybe that. Maybe something else. Well, anyway, oh, Hayden Spring, I've got to do that. He said he just read the Time Force graphic novel. I knew that was coming out, but I wasn't sure when, and I haven't been keeping up real close. They're real hard. Yeah, I gotta go take a look at that. Well, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, folks. We will see you again real shortly with more stuff on the channel. No Star Trek Club tomorrow night. We're gonna try to bring that back in a week or two, but my wife's out of town this week, so I am doing regular live shows. I've got somebody coming to watch the kids, but tomorrow night I don't. So I'll have a requested review probably tomorrow night is what I'll have up. And then Tuesday, we're bringing back Marvel Mania, and that will be Ant-Man and the Wasp. So check that out if you're so inclined. 7 o'clock live with us that night, me and DJ. And then Thursday night, we're going to do a new Captain Logan show, and so lots of fun stuff. So, oh, and also new Superhero Rewind next week as well on the Crow City of Angels. In the meantime, I was Captain Logan, and that was Freddy. See you later, folks.